I'm live. I wanted to come online to just hang out. I'm not really able to record right now, and I'm not able to go live on the dreaded TikTok. So I am transmuting and putting my energy where I can, where it's most productive. So that's what I do. I pivot. Hi, y'all. Figured we come online. I will go ahead and get to that collective that I didn't quite get to yesterday, which I mean, no problem at all. I'm honored to offer clarity guidance as always. So thank you for the paid reads yesterday. Well, I was going to offer the collective, but I am here for the collective. So we can look at Aries through Pisces. We'll look at the week coming up ahead for everybody. So let's look and see about what this week is going to do. Be sure to hit the like button. Go ahead and tap that like button. Go ahead and make sure that you are following me on all platforms. I am on the YT, the FB, and the IG. Yeah. So I'm glad to be here. Let me know if you're watching the replay, where you are watching from. I appreciate all of you. Again. All right. It is super loud in my background, so y'all bear with me as I try to focus as best as I can. Okay. Which is why I can't record. So I figured I'd come live. Live is pretty fly by the seat of your pants, which is what I can do. We'll do that. We'll go live, right? Fly by the seat of your pants. Page of Wands. We Ace of Swords. Just tried to do a reading with these. Hi, Laura. Catching the early. Yay. You, girl, you usually come in at the end. I'm so happy you're here in the beginning now. Catching the beginning. Good girl. I love it. How you doing? For those of you on Instagram, you're going to be able to see the chat, which will have the YouTube and Facebook people. For those of you in YouTube and Facebook, when I'm talking to Instagram, you're not going to be able to see them. So they are elusive and secluded, but I do have both chats visible, so I can catch everybody. So how are you doing, Miss Laura? Good to see you. All right. Let's see here. Let's look at Aries. Aries, the week ahead. Oh, fantastic as always. Yes, ma'am. Glad to be here. Glad to have a place to be needed and wanted. So I'm happy to be here. It's awesome. Thank you. Thank you. As much as y'all think I'm helping you, y'all are helping me in return. So I appreciate it. All right. I know you caught me at the beginning. That is so rare. That's not very typical. All right, here we go. Let's look. We're going to do Aries first. All right. Boom. Moon card. What are we going to talk about? Three of Wands, Ace of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles. Okay. Aries, are you on the job hunt? Ten of Swords, Three of Pentacles, Ten of Wands. You might be on the hunt for something better, either a raise, a promotion, a better job, something this week. You all, I think, are looking for some kind of a better opportunity. If you're not, then you could be looking for more collaboration in your partnership. We've got a pair of threes out here and a pair of tens. So coming together, how y'all come together either needs to be done or is nearing some kind of an ending. So there is this need to kind of, there's this need to regroup. Ace of Pentacles with the Four of Pentacles. So, or you're looking for some more money or a better job, somewhere where you're actually appreciated. right? Somewhere where you're actually appreciated, where you don't have to wonder whether or not you're going to be compensated for all the effort that you give, right? You're going to see that this new place is going to be the type of place who admires what you have to offer. Okay. Okay. And for others of you, yeah, looking for more from your partner, just more effort from your partner. Okay. Interesting. Either or. Hello, Fred. You're welcome. Thank you. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Okay. Hi. Okay. All right. Very cool. So that's Aries. Let's look at money moves, just in case some of you, because I feel heavily like that has to do with finances or getting a budget going. This is also about a budget, because a lot of you are really tired of overdoing it here, but you're at a loss. Like, you don't really know where to even begin to see better things on the horizon, to try to create more opportunities here. So you're trying to figure out where to look. Some of you could be looking to get counseling, career counseling, maybe some life coaching. I know a career coach. Hello, Grace. Good to see you. Hello, hello. Just in time, everybody. I'm on Aries right now. I hope you're well also. Little Miss Countdown. I'm glad you're here. All right, we're on Aries. So here we go. What are some money moves? And notice how that fell down. Okay. Oh, yeah. Success and locked in and adventure. So y'all are locked in. There's nothing holding you back. Nothing holding you back. I think you've exhausted yourself where you are. Maybe you have been promised over and over again compensation or growth, and it's been withheld for whatever reason. And you're starting to feel the need to expand your horizons a little bit and break past your limitations to bring in success beyond your beliefs here. I think you just know there's something better out there. Okay. There's something better out there. We've got direction, heading in a new direction, trying to get some direction, trying to get some focus. I know, Grace. You don't have to wait to the end, but I appreciate you hanging out as always. There's a little something for everyone. So my mentor is so good at his readings that people will sit through all signs because they get so much value out of everything he has to say. You never know like what piece he's going to say, how he's going to say it, if it might hit in a different way, anyway. I was like that. So let's look at if you're looking at love on this. Okay. If you're looking at love on this and you're looking for somebody to give more to the relationship, trying to figure out how to get everybody on the same page, trying to figure out how to get more out of your person to get on common ground. Okay. So relationship. Which oracle do we want to do for that one? I'll be gentle. We'll do the beach time. We'll give you a little hug. Just hang out then. You're always welcome. Can't express it. Oh, thank you. Thank you very, very much. I appreciate you, friend. Look, yeah, healthy choices. Make good choices. Let's see. Self-love. Been giving a lot of yourself. Feel like some of you are taking a chance here about asking for some more from your person, from your partner. We've got passion coming out. You could be coming at it from a lot of deep passion from within. Look, I really feel this. I've been I've been feeling this for some time and it's building. And so things are feeling pretty fragile and I need some help. Yeah, I need you to figure out how to come together with me to get things back on track. We've got Cupid's arrow, have faith that love is coming, having faith that love is coming. This is you believing in your partnership so much that you can actually reach out to them, express yourself, and trust that they will be receptive and you'll be able to have a productive conversation to reach a place of common ground, which ultimately is where everybody feels comfortable, satisfied, healthily able to move through an issue healthily. Not everything has to be a fight. Not everything has to be a battle. Not everybody has to be, drawing your weapons and choosing your corner. It doesn't have to always be that way. I envision Khan from King of the Hill. He's just like, oh, you got your little attitude. Oh, you got a problem? Yeah, you gonna say something? We fight. I mean, they went just that quick. He's like, we fight. So why? Why don't we talk? Anyway, okay. Anyway, oh, I'm so glad. I'm so glad that reading resonated. Thank you again for trusting our guidance. I appreciate it. Melissa, hey girl. Oh, you got an ex like that? Hi, Lynn. And Leela. I'm going to call you Leela. Leela. Aries just finished. For those of you just now coming in, I just finished Aries. Okay, so we'll move on to Taurus. Taurus, what's coming out for Taurus? What's coming out for Taurus? Taurus. Okay, High Priestess. Oh, let's go. Justice. Glasses. Knight of Cups. Justice. Knight of Cups. Page of Swords. Wanted to sit sideways. King of Wands. And the Sun card. Okay. Ace of Swords. Three of Wands. Death. Seven of Pentacles. Many of you are following your need for more clarity in a direction that you're headed. The King of Wands is focused on the vision of everything that's coming up. And the Sun card is complete clarity, right? When you think of the sun being out, you think of everything is visible. Everything is visible. With the Page of Swords, sideways, there might be misrepresentation of some information that you've received, Taurus. You may have felt drawn to listen to somebody that you were really called to get some information from. And I have a feeling here it may not be exact. I'm almost feeling like this is going to quickly reveal itself, that it's going to be a dead end and you're going to be pretty much having to start back over. The good thing about the Seven of Pentacles is that you'll have pieces of information that you can use, but it's not going to be correct. There's going to be this truth that kind of comes in that has you stopping something almost immediately, ending it so that you can start something completely different. But the Seven of Pentacles says that you weren't just blowing through this and you weren't, borrowing information, you actually obtain some very useful things here that are going to help you. These things are going to help you to be able to plan for that vision in a better way. The Eight of Swords and the Page of Cups and the Page of Pentacles. So now you're in your head, right? Now you're in your head and maybe a little untrustworthy. I don't mean to laugh, but with the it's the Ace of Swords, the Seven of Pentacles, the Three of Wands, and then the Page of Swords sideways, right? So the Page of Swords is sideways. Now you are really doing some fact checking here on the next messengers that come in. I feel like you're moving towards more vibrational alignments and making sure that these people are accredited. I think you're going over a lot of information here with that Page of Pentacles to go through the details now, versus just listening to something that sounded cool, but it may not have been correct. So there's this bit of misguidance here, but now you're a little untrustworthy. I'm going to say here that as long as you're in tune to your intuition, I don't think you can go wrong. Go with that first vibrational alignment. Don't second guess it too much. Trust your instincts. I think you have really good instincts. You just tend to listen to a lot of people outside of you. And that's okay to do, because it's not like every idea we have is ours. And it's not like we are smart and know everything. We can always learn more. Just make sure you're checking the source of the information. I always say this, consider the source. You know, if somebody's going to come talking at me, I am heavily vetting who's delivering the information and where they got it from before I get all involved, because people love to jump up and down on that panic button, and it will definitely get your attention. And I've learned anything don't cuss, right? Don't cuss. We're on the trifecta here. Don't put anything past social media being something that's going to mislead you easily because of the flash and the glam. You can easily get drawn into a tunnel of disillusion by being swayed by the wrong things. And that's okay. We have to learn. We have to learn to trust our instincts, to trust our awareness much more. Okay. Oh yeah, for sure, for sure. Let's do future higher self with that message. Taurus. So this is for Taurus for the week ahead. Next up is Gemini. Hi, Em. No, I haven't done Virgo yet. We're on Taurus. Next up is Gemini. And you know the order of things. Hello, gorgeous. How are you? Let's see here. Yeah, okay. All right. Taurus. I've missed y'all. My little TikTok crew that found me over here on the trifecta. Thank you. All right. What does Taurus need to know? What does Taurus need to know for the week ahead? Just a few. Don't go crazy. Oh, that's crazy. I said just don't go crazy. Don't go crazy. Don't do something. Okay. Okay. Ooh. Yeah. Okay. You will definitely be getting what you wish for, but make sure it is truly what you want, like truly what you want. We align ourselves in certain directions. We have to be flexible with our mission and our path as we learn. Sometimes we do need to pivot a little bit. Our goals change, our dreams change, we evolve, we learn, and redirection is perfectly okay. Just make sure that what you're focusing on is really going to be what you're envisioning as your ability to attach to something you can really set your sights on. That's what that King of Wands would do. That's that visionary, the big picture, all encompassing. Okay. Think of everything when you're going after these goals. Life will be a roller coaster. Enjoy the ride and stop trying to be in control. Stop it. Stop trying to be in control as I'm controlling you. You can't, though. Okay, no. Throw your hands up in the air. Life is fun. Stop being in control of everything. You can't. It's exhausting. You'll disappoint yourself. I got an ex-husband that was a Taurus. Very fixed, focused, grounded energy. So stop trying to be in control. Life's supposed to be fun. Go with the flow. You're stepping into a brand new chapter. Okay. You've never been here before. Brand new chapter. Your limiting mind is going to block you from appreciating what's coming in. Okay. Open up a little bit. Open up. Remember, you came here to teach others. And at the bottom of the deck, it says you have special gifts. Never surrender to normal. Leading people, teaching others, special gifts. Pay attention to this. Pay attention to this whenever you're out and about, finding your path. Don't discount your ability to help others find their way too. Okay. Okay, Taurus. Well, come on then. I used to work with the sweetest Taurus, and then I found out that her and my grandma had the same birthday. I had a Taurus grandma and a Virgo grandma. My mom has a Capricorn moon. Oh, our feet are firmly planted on the ground with a touch of dreaminess. Okay, fun. I love that work ethic, though. Man, I don't know why. I just feel so accomplished, and they put that in me. So, all right, cool. Gemini, very good. Mwah. Go Taurus, for sure. Oh, is that you, Lynn? Are you Taurus? Okay, then. All right, Gemini. Let's look at Gemini. We'll use the after tarot for Gemini. The minute after. 1 minute after is what I read on the deck. Let's see. What does Gemini need to know? You are so welcome. Thank you. Thank you for being here. You're welcome to hang out. As always, Page of Wands, 5 of Swords reverse, Death card. Oh, Queen of Wands. Where are you going? Emperor to the King of Swords. What? Some of you are... Oh, boy. Let's see here. Oh. Okay. Some of you could be juggling someone. I got the 2 of Pentacles back here, the 8 of Swords, 8 of Wands, 10 of Swords. There are 2 here. There's 2 here. I almost feel like there's this heavy energy coming towards you. There's a lot of focus on new plans, like plans to have with you. And I feel like you're not closing yourself off to being the focus, right? I feel like maybe in the past, some of you would have not juggled. Let me make sure. That's going... Now, I know no tea, no shade, no worries at all, no judgment, first and foremost. I've known some Geminis, women, and they don't have a problem with this about, seeing a few people at once. They don't have a problem with that. Like, it's may the best man win sort of energy here. Okay. Or may the best woman win. All right. Let's see. Whatever you got going. Cataloging. Oh, thank you. Yes, thank you. Yes. I like it. My mom helped me with that. Oh, boy. Here we go. Page of Wands. King of Wands. Page of Wands, King of Wands. Tell me about the Five of Swords in the reverse. Almost like you do this and then you end up liking them, and then you kind of put yourself in a sticky predicament because you end up liking both of them. You're like, let me just make sure that this one isn't something and this one isn't something, and it happens to be that both are coming towards you at the same time, and then now you're stuck. Chariot card, Five of Swords. This is about having success, being determined to find something that works. Here, okay, let's see. Wow. Tell me about the Death card. Oh, Ten of Swords sideways. Not wanting to miss out. Let's see. Tell me about the Queen of Wands. Yeah, the Nine of Wands. It was in here. Tell me about the Queen of Wands. I'm going to take these. Eight of Pentacles. So you feel like this is going to give you good results by having more, having this like selection. I just can't help but think of this. There's like a selection here. You're getting organized, right? I got this one on this date. I got this one on this date. I can see this one again on this date. I can make sure that this time isn't. Okay. Okay. If this is not that, if it's not that, it could be work. Okay. So let's go back to work. Work could be. If you're not juggling, no tea, no shade, then some of you are ready to start seeking your value. And there is a lot of promise for you actually stepping into a higher position. I almost feel like some of you are, you know, this is kind of, I'm almost getting like you get ahead of yourself and kind of overshoot your shot. But then you end up getting the job, and then you're like, oh shit, I got it. Oh my God, what do I do now? I can't believe I got this job. Am I going to be able to perform? Am I going to be able to do this? Are they going to tell quick? Are they going to be able to really tell quick that I have no idea what I'm talking about? So, but the Eight of Pentacles is someone who's ready to figure it out. I mean, it's not like you're a dummy. It's not like you're brand new to the world. You know things, right? You've got this far. We've got patience out here again with the Three of Pentacles. I think some of you are gonna ride this out. Maybe depend on your, you know, teammates to kind of carry the weight a little bit while you figure things out. A little OTJ, a little OJT on the job training. Oh. Grace, I'm telling you, you are not even lying. Hi, Ramon. Welcome. Under your house? Oh my gosh. Yeah, it's freezing here. It's freezing cold here too. Yes. Same. So some of you are landing that big job. You went for it. You shot your shot and you got it. And now you're stressing. You're a little worried that you're going to have to actually, Seven of Cups, Page of Cups. Some of you were like, what is it that I said? You're like, what was the thing that landed me then? How did this even happen? That is funny. That's so funny. That's cute. Yeah. How the hell did I make this happen? Oh my God. And now there's this major upheaval about you having to leave behind this old way of doing things. You're going into foreign land. You've never been here before, and you told them you could. Oh, yeah. I've been there 100 times. And they're like, okay, come on. I'm like, wait, what? Me? Really? You sure? Like, are you sure? Like, okay. I actually did that once. I've never really managed a crew, and I stepped up to the plate at a Sport Clips once when I cut hair there. When I was cutting hair at Sport Clips, and you know how they are, those franchises, man. If you have abilities and you're good at your job, then come on and help us, please. Anyone we love managers, right? Because nobody wants to do that job. So I was like, sure, I'll do it. And they're like, okay, we'll start you this. And I was like, oh, shit, really? Me? You want me to tell people what to do? Oh, okay. Hi, Kim. Yay. Hi, welcome. Glad you caught me, girl. Okay, so let's look and see. For Gemini, I never know the oracle is what stumps me, because the reading is so I think we'll do for Gemini. Thank you. Truth be told. Ooh, you can do it. Truth be told. $14. Number 5 for some of you. Could be January 4th, April 1st. There is the truth, which is the essence of a thing, and then there is a truth, subjective, according to the philosophy of the adherent or believer. Yeah. Let's see. Let me look at this one. Are you willing to do whatever it takes to experience the prosperous life you desire? If you want to be an artist, do you make your art a priority? If you want to be a healer, do you set time aside to learn new things to help you serve? A writer must write and a singer must sing. Being true to your calling is essential to moving you forward. There is another oracle message here too. It's time to have a look at the real honest truth about your thoughts, feelings, and beliefs about prosperity, about your relationship to money, to compensation, and to meaningful work. Ask yourself, what is true for me? And you will find the key to abundance. What is true for you? Okay. Truth be told. Time to have a look at the real honest truth about your thoughts, feelings, and belief about prosperity, your relationship to money and compensation, and to meaningful work. Wow. What does it really, really mean to you? Maybe this is about being honest with yourself and really saying, hey, if somebody sees this in you, then you need to start seeing this in you. Start being honest with yourself. Start believing in yourself. Believe in your abilities. And just because you've been put into a situation where you don't believe that you can, doesn't mean that you can't. It just means that you have a need to push yourself even further through that one extra step. You've given yourself an extra step to overcome yourself and then to go and tackle the problem after. Come on, Gemini. You know better than that. You know better than that. Oh, shoot. I forgot to look at the bottom. My bad. Never ending story. I always look at the bottom. They tell me that. They're like, you didn't do what you're not seeing. 37. keeping me in check. I tell you what, I say this all the time. I am incorporated by my spiritualism. My guides are my boss. They tell me what, they tell me when, they tell me who, they tell me how much. Okay. Never ending story. Fear, envy, procrastination, greed, and the perception of victimhood could all be active in your life at this moment. Are you comparing yourself with others, thinking their success should be yours? Maybe you're afraid all the good that is coming your Maybe you're afraid of all of the good that's coming your way. Wow. Maybe you are. So you step out of your lane, totally unaware of what you're doing, but seemingly powerless to stop yourself. Are you back where you started, or in a situation that reminds you of past failures, financial insecurities scaring you? You must learn to love yourself through the missteps and stop sabotaging moments. Use criticism constructively right now. Better yet, stop telling this story altogether. Make up a new one. The universe loves you deeply and will wait for you to figure that out. Tell a new story, and success is all but guaranteed. You can do it. Oh, okay, Gemini. Doesn't that align? That's nice. That aligns. Okay, cool. Very good. Let's see what comes up for, that was Gemini, Cancer. What's coming up for Cancer? Cancer, Cancer. Cancer for the week. Eight of Wands. Some of you need to make a very quick decision. Queen of Wands. Okay. Two of Swords, Judgment. Six. This looks familiar. This looks like that other reading I just did. What? This is a different deck entirely. What? Okay. Justice, Queen of Wands. There's this honesty that you're starting to really believe in yourself. You are determined. There is this optimism, this vivaciousness about where you see yourself going, that next moment, right? You're just a little bit stuck here about where you're needing to go. The Eight of Wands did come out first. I feel like there is maybe some sudden changes that have happened, and the cause and effect is that you've got some confidence coming in and you're starting to feel really encouraged and very excited about where things are headed. Now you're at a pivotal moment where you're sitting and waiting. Unfortunately, there is a bit of a block. There's a bit of a holding pattern this week. You've had some fantastic momentum. There's been some fantastic momentum, but I feel like this is that same energy of hurry up and stop. This is giving hurry up and stop. And now you have to temper that peacefully into this. Yeah. Oh boy. Geez. Page of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, Ace of Cups. The energy is not going anywhere. The drive, the focus, the momentum is not going anywhere, but there is this settling in to this give and take, to where you're headed with this focus, with this plan. This feels like going from an idea that made you feel completely confident in where you're headed, to the direction being set. Now there is the buildup. Now there is the buildup. It's a hurry up and stop, hurry up and stop, hurry up and stop. It feels like you're in traffic. You're in traffic with your plans. You're in rush hour traffic. That's exactly what it feels like. It feels like you're trying to hurry up and get to that dream. And I don't feel like the timeline is working in your favor here. You're being asked to figure out some sort of pivotal redirection. Oh my, this is going back inside. There's been too much outward focus on doing and building and creating. The spiritualism needs to be reincorporated here. There are 3 cards right here, talking about spiritualism, and all of them have to do with going within, right? If you're sitting in a holding pattern, you better be making the best out of it. Take this time to learn, grow, evolve. Why are you letting chaos keep you stuck in this feeling of needing to work at trying to get something to make it move, right? It almost feels like you're trying to pick up a horse off the ground and get it to go. I don't know if any of you have ever tried to make a large animal, any farm animal, do anything. Goats are stupid. Horses are stubborn. Donkeys, don't get me started. Chickens, you look ridiculous trying to herd chickens. It's a joke, I think. Herding chickens, herding cats. I think it's a joke in the South. Look like you're out there herding chickens. You look nuts, right? 2 of Pentacles, 5 of Wands, Tower. You look nuts. You look nuts. How about going within? How about going within? Do something else. Redirect yourself. The chaos, the stop and go, the stop and go, the stop and go. There needs to be this reattachment to your spiritualism. Oh boy. I think you're kind of missing the point here, Cancer. You're missing the point of the stop. There's a lot of power in the stop. The results are in the go, and I get it. I get it. But the long-term results of the stop, when the spiritualism is focused on, is where you're really going to see your power start to shine and everything come into focus. Everything will come and sync up, align. Okay. We want things to align. That's fantastic. Good for you, Nara. Are you on studio or are you on your cell phone? 5 a.m. Woo. That'll be 6 my time. Okay. Because I can go live on my cell phone. I just can't go live on studio. Studio still won't let me. I've uploaded and downloaded it 30 times. But I'm on my PC. So I will definitely try. I'll probably... You're doing your cell phone. Yeah, the cell phones, they're letting them on. You can do cell on. Yeah, I just can't do... The studio won't go live right now. So I will definitely try. How long are you going to be on? The notorious live question. How long will you be on? We're going to look at money blocks, Cancer. What's blocking you? Why are you in rush hour traffic? And you think switching lanes is going to make you go faster? Why? Why do you do that to yourself? Let's see here. Ooh, being a copy, negative self-image, and fear of failure. No copycat. Copying successful people can backfire and won't set you apart. Discover your genius. Find what makes you unique and discover the genius that resides in you, because success comes from fierce originality, not imitation. Fear of failure. Attempting to avoid failure is making you miss out on opportunities. Embrace failure. You will undoubtedly experience failure on the path to success, but don't let it dissuade you from making things happen that might not have otherwise if you were still frozen in fear. Negative self-image focuses on faults and distorts failure and imperfections. Work on self-image. Stop downplaying or ignoring your positive qualities and remind yourself that there's plenty of good about you. Oh my gosh. Bottom of the deck. Legal matters. Bad contract, not paying debts, divorce, avoiding responsibility, or shady work. Restore harmony. Face your life honestly, no matter how inconvenient that truth might be. If you choose to proceed with integrity and honesty, you will find yourself on a stable pathway towards success. I'm going to go ahead and take this one because I've been accused of this. Also, all work, no play. Workaholism can block creativity, dulls talents, and spiritual inspiration. Get back into balance. Give your body and mind time to recuperate, and you'll be much more effective. Self-care keeps you on top of your game and in the game. Fine. Gosh. Jeez. Hi. Welcome. Oh, yes. Put that baby to bed. Yes, ma'am. Night, night to the baby. Grand evening, little baby. Cute. I'll be here, babe. Okay, Cancer. Hope that helps. Let's move on to Leo. Oh, Leos. Let me look at you. We'll pull the Neoteric. I'm pulling the Neoteric because it's got the Strength card on the freaking front of the deck. So they said, oh, that one's got a lion on it. Use it. Come on, Neoteric. Leo, what does Leo need to know for the week? What does Leo need to know? You're Gemini? I've already done Gemini. But I will be reposting, and you can go back and rewatch this 1000%. Grand evening. Absolutely. Hello. Welcome. Okay, what does Leo need to know? Leos. What does Leo need to know? What's the week looking like for Leo? What's the week looking like for Leo? Oh, boy. Okay. Oh. Death card reversed. Empress. Some of you cannot let go of Two of Cups. I was curious. Harpo, who this woman, right? We've got the Empress out here. And interestingly, that's who tames the beast on the Strength card and the Queen of Cups. Okay. There it is. Strength card. I evoked it. Moon, Strength, 9, 3, 10. Boom. Okay. We got a reunion. If this doesn't resonate with you, then don't worry about it. Some of you have gone through some very, very intense healing. And either it is attracting in somebody from the past, or you are healed enough and your partner has healed enough, and you're both conversating and drawn to want to maybe try again. I've got the Moon and the Strength card. Scared to death, but still gonna give it a shot. 9 of Pentacles, 3 of Pentacles, taking things slow. Optimistic. Very optimistic out here. We've got you both pretty much hanging out in this energy. The strategy for both of you is to just ride the high of being back with one another as long as you can. I feel like you will be talking and discussing things. You'll be working through things. You'll be talking about it. Y'all may have some drinks and kick up the drama again. And so y'all have to really talk about things and try not to go back there, right? Once we decided to move on from something, you have to decide that it's over and done with. This isn't the ability to bring it back out and use it later and weaponize it later. God, I had an ex like that who would just pick at everything from the past and try to bring it into a current situation to avoid all accountability right now. This is that energy of, if y'all have worked through things and y'all have seriously let things go, there needs to be that driving force of y'all being like, okay, we have absolutely dealt with things. We've gotten things back into alignment here. And now the strategy is to be as optimistic and positive as we can, moving on from this, right? You'll work things out. It's a slow build, able to come together, figure things out very successfully. And again, I just feel like, if y'all start doing something crazy, kicking up like going out, having a night out, a lot of eyes on you, lots of drinks flowing, something may trigger some little emotional set off, and then you're back off again. Okay. So just a warning. And the damn, I don't drink. It's not like I never have. I'm no saint, for crying out loud, at all. I've got, I've had my fair share, but I just don't see any benefit of it. And then it usually brings out the worst in people. There is rarely where everybody has a great time and everything is successful and it's all good and there's no hurt feelings. Sometimes you don't even remember what happened. You know what I mean? It's just, I don't like it. You don't have any control over your ability to, have that discernment. Anyway, okay. Let's look at the Magic 8. Magic 8, Leos. You're welcome. Welcome. Also, I think on YouTube, this is also cross-posting on YouTube there. You can go over and rewind it in live while it's playing. Okay, let's see. What else can I tell? What does Leo need to know? What does Leo need to know about this? Just a few. Reunion is coming. It is. You got two stubborn people. And the fact that y'all have not spoken in all of this time has really been a blessing. You've been able to remember what you actually like about each other, and you've had time to focus on your own shortcomings, and they've had time to focus on their shortcomings. We've got This Will Turn Around, nostalgia, bottom of the deck, and they want your attention. I'm telling you, I think we're okay. If I got Leos in my collective, a reunion is coming. Okay, you've been warned. Obsessed was left out on the table here. Okay. Very good. All right, Leos, hope that helps. Let's move on to Virgo. This is where I got tripped up the other day. Okay, let's look at Virgo. Virgo. What does Virgo need to know for the week? Virgo for the week. Here we go. Virgo for the week. That's a lot. I know Virgos can be a lot. Okay. I got a lot of Virgo in my chart, so. My grandmother was a Virgo. Okay. 4 of Pentacles is the only one I'm taking. 5 of Wands, Knight of Wands. Eek. Okay. Tell me about Virgo. What does Virgo need to know for the week? 5 of Pentacles, 4 of Pentacles, 6 of Cups in the reverse. oh man, there's something here. This is holding on to the past, but there is this deep despair about some sort of a loss, a breakup, a major financial loss. There's a lot of very bad memories here that has to do with something from the past, Virgo. Could have been dealing with somebody in the past who was very stingy and very greedy. They may have put you out without you even having a chance to make things right. Seven of Pentacles sideways, having a chance to make things right. I feel like you couldn't really get anything going here. There may have been some poor, you had some good investments and then you had some bad investments. And when you're starting out at the bottom, any bad investments are really, really going to hurt you. This is going to be so detrimental, in fact, that this is something that could put you even further behind. And it's going to, it's almost like it just keeps piling up. 10 of Swords at the bottom. It just keeps piling up. The Two of Wands, Two of Cups, Four of Swords, Tower, Death. God dang. Some of you may have tried to get some assistance. Some of you may have had a relationship that was an assistant in this. It's like insult to injury. This looks like a freaking country song. You lost your job, you lost your girl, you lost your dog. I'm sorry. Oh my God, Virgo. Page of Pentacles to the Five of Cups, Sun card, Eight of Pentacles, Seven of Cups, Hanged Man. Your Five of Wands, Moon card. So there's this. Okay, so you cannot let a bad thing turn into another bad thing and another bad thing and another bad thing and another bad thing by focusing on the bad things. Okay. So whenever you're in an energy of creating and trying to build yourself back up, there's going to be setbacks. There's going to be tests. There's going to be this push to check to see how badly you want this. What have you learned? How are you able to apply it to what you want? And new levels require the very, very best of you, the very best of you. I have a feeling here that because this is so deeply impactful, that you may be on the verge of something huge, like huge. If you can hang in there and you can overcome all of this and you can maintain and keep your focus, don't lose sight. And I'm telling you, there is some major, major stability coming in for you. If you can just keep fighting, just keep pushing through. And it's not about fighting people around you, situations or whatever, because if you're feeling resistance, this is a redirection. You have to fight that need to be negative, to focus on what is going on that's bad. You got to fight the fight. No big deal. We'll just throw that in there. We'll throw that in there. On top of everything else, you got to fight. You got to fight the fight too. You can handle it. You can handle it. Oh my, what happened? Where did my screen? Am I still rolling? Okay, hang on a second. My foot hit the daggum. Where'd my live go? There it is. Sorry, technical difficulties. My daggum foot hit the keyboard and it made my stuff be weird. Okay. That's what happens when you're 6 foot tall and you have giant skis for feet. All bad. Okay. Golly gee. You have to look at the other perspective of this. The Hanged Man is somebody who searches for the positive. You've got to search for the silver linings. As veiled and hidden as they are, this is going to be where you're able to transmute that into something powerful. You got to take your pains and turn them into your gains. You got to take your pains and turn them into your gains. Continue to fight your fight, the fight in your head, the fight to give up, the fight to feel defeated, the fight to focus on the negative. Like, it's the same thing of like stumping your toe. And then you get all mad, and then next thing you know, something else goes wrong, and then you're running late, and then you're stuck in traffic, and then your boss is mean to you. It's just one thing after another, because you sat and you focused on that one catalytic moment where you let the moment take over instead of you taking over the moment. I've had it happen. I only speak from experience, so I don't speak from any other place, but I speak from experience. My intuition helps me to piece it together in a way that will make sense. So, poor babies. Let's get higher self for you. We're going to get higher self. We got to think down the road. Let's go past this moment, Virgos. My gosh. Here we go. Past this moment. Yes. Okay, something from your past will resurface. It's okay to revisit. Learn new things. This will help you in the future. There's still time to change the road you're on. It's never too late. Explore the possibilities. Don't feel stuck. Don't feel rigid. Don't feel completely married to the outcome of your plans. If you're being pivoted, if you're being redirected, take the hint. Don't fight your environment. Fight the fight within. Fight that fight within that you have that's focusing on that negative stuff. Spend less time worrying about your appearance. You are enough. Don't fear a blank canvas. Use it to turn your life into a masterpiece. And don't give up because something did not work out right away. Do not give up. What's the sideways card? You're pushing yourself to exhaustion. Enjoy yourself in between all your hard work. And you're stepping into a brand new chapter. All right, Virgos. Hope that helps. Hang in there. This is just a week-long reading, and it is only offering you the ability to be aware so that you can catch it in the moment and say, okay, this is what Cody was talking about. Here's that moment. Now, what do I need to do? Okay, I need to be more positive. I need to not give my energy to something negative. I need to try to figure out how to transmute it. Got it. And you can change the outcome. You can. Okay. Okay, kids. Very good. All right, here we go. Let's move on to what did I read? Virgo. Libra. This is exactly where I got tangled up yesterday. What is my deal with this? Okay, Libra. Looking at Libra. Oh, I know. I'm going to pull this one. Libra. Okay, Libra. Here we go. What does Libra need to know? Got a world card. 5 of Wands, 2 of Pentacles, 9 of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, 8 of Pentacles, King of Swords. So, okay. You got your mind on your money and your money on your mind. There is this consistent effort that you are pushing forward with here, Libra. I do see you being laser driven and laser focused. Also, I see you organizing yourself to overcome a lot of obstacles, to continue to offer a very, very disciplined approach here. The King of Swords and the King of Pentacles are no nonsense. They are disciplined. They are focused, like laser focused. Laser focused. We've got the Death card, Hermit card, Ace of Wands, Page of Pentacles. Some of you are going through some major changes and are contemplating potentially doing something new or adding into what you have going on. Some of you are craving even more than where you're already headed. It's almost as if you fought so hard and obtained what you've already gained that now you're already focusing on that next drive, that next focus. Some of you have achieved so much abundance and success that now you're finally able to focus on what you love, like really love to do, as far as being more compassionate with yourself. Some of you could be, getting into the desire of wanting to possibly volunteer, to give back, to be more nurturing. You're finding some sort of opportunity to offer some nurturing care, some guidance. Lovers, Six of Cups. Y'all could be making some major decision to invest of yourself based on something from your past. Okay, Libra. If this has to do with love, then Libra, some of you are deciding to go single. Some of you are going nice and single and you are really okay with it. You're good with focusing on yourself right now, and the time to work on some past relationships for healing is now. You're just going to really do some inner work right now, focusing on yourself. I think you're just figuring out how to be alone and do some inner work. Others of you have obtained a lot of success, or you're really on track and you're already thinking of that next big step. Okay. Okay. All right, Libras. Very good. Let's get you some future higher self. Why the hell not? Libra, future higher self. Here we go. Libra. Be careful who you take advice from. Yeah, don't worry so much about not finding love. It'll find you. If you're going single, if you're going it alone. If your next plan is already in the works, be careful who you take advice from there. Despite the frustration, you're on your way to making your dreams come true. See the good in what you call bad. Nothing in your suffering is meaningless. And let's get one more. You will find your place in the world even when you don't know how. Learn new things. It'll help you in the future, and you're stepping in your highest divine life path. Okay, very good. Be willing to let go of everything you once thought to be true. Had to put that one on there. Little exclamation point, Libras. Okay, very good. Very, very good for Libra. All right, Scorpios. Let's pull for Scorpio. Let's look here. Scorpio. All right, here we go. All right, what does Scorpio need to know for the week? World card, Knight of Swords. Give me that. Where'd it go? Two of Pentacles sideways. Empress. Sun card. Eight of Cups. Two of Swords. Eight of Pentacles. Two twos and two eights. Eights are being action oriented and twos are a decision. There's a basis of you needing to figure out which direction you need to go right now as far as a decision is, and you're not clear at all. I feel like there's a lot riding on this, and it's something that you feel pressured to decide on, but that only further pushes you away from being able to make a decision. I've got the Empress and the Sun card coming out. There is a lot of focus on yourself. I feel like since you're not really able to face a decision that is being pressed upon you pretty heavily in order for you to close a cycle or have success or to feel fulfilled in some way, or to have some sort of deep satisfaction about something, even though you're being driven to make that happen, there is this inability to figure out how to make it come into focus for you. I'm thinking about the focus because of the Sun card. And as I always say in my readings, the Sun card is about, shining the brightest light there is. The sun. You can hide nothing from the sun. The Empress card is about that creative ability to really, really look, spend a lot of effort, spend a lot of attention towards making sure whatever you decide on is going to be a decision that you can stand by way down the road. To emotionally react is to set the pace for something, to have it be set in stone. And I feel like you're not quite there. You're not quite there with making sure that this is it. It's like signing something in ink or carving it into something permanently. You're not there yet. You're not there with the permanent marker. You're still making sure. And this really doesn't have anything to do with anybody else. This is from a completely self-serving place. It's not really considering anybody else, because the Two of Pentacles is about balance. This is encompassing, how to incorporate all things. But there is this lack of being able to really do that, because I think that the true focus is on what you really want from your deep soul satisfaction. And it's actually putting you in a place to where you're slowing yourself here. It's almost like you're waiting for something to prove its worth and value before you have to be forced to make a decision. Here's a third eight. We've got 3 8s out here. It's almost like you're just kind of waiting for something to force your hand to make a decision so that you don't have to. You're removing yourself from that need to do so. And so in order to refuse to have to make a decision here, you're also this is just this I don't have to and I'm not going to. I don't have to and I'm not going to type of energy about finding some sort of a solution. There's finding a solution, and I don't think because you're nowhere near an answer, you're just not going to deal with it. And I feel like you're going to try and put it off as long as possible. You're going to put this off as long as possible. Okay. It's going to be a slow week for you, Scorpio. Okay. Let's look. I'm gonna pull a Rebel deck because you can take it. Stop obsessing. You are not the fucking center of the universe. Okay. Whatever you're thinking about, don't do it. Now is not the fucking time. Okay. What else? These go together. Stop fucking whining. You are talented and fucking amazing. You are talented and fucking amazing. Stop whining. No one wants to listen to that shit. Complaining makes you weak. You have the strength to change the world, so do it. The world needs your power. Use your voice. Don't just use it for dumb shit. The world needs your power. Okay. All right. Take a fucking trip. Go see some shit. Do some new things. Talk to people cooler than you. Oh boy. Shit's about to get real. You are going to need your people around you. Shit's about to get real, okay? Y'all can insert all of that extra. All right, Scorpios. Goodness. All right. That's your week ahead. Looks like a slow week, unfortunately. All right. Moving on to Sagittarius. No, they said no. Jeez. Back up here. Sagittarius. You go there. You come here. Very good. Very good. Awesome. Okay, Sagittarius. What's going on for Sagittarius this week? Okay. Oh my gosh. Mary J. Blige just popped into my head. Is that Mary J. Blige? I'm better when I love me. I'm better when I love me. This is somebody quickly moving on for peace, to get themselves back into balance, to offer themselves a sense of alignment over some very confusing times, some very dark times. I feel like you're finally coming out of the dark. There was this snap decision to come out of the dark and start to pour yourself into getting more emotionally and mentally aligned. This was this intense ferocity towards ending something and just going within, going all the way within. We've got that Ace of Cups talking about self-love. There's a reboot moment here. Yeah. Ever since things felt chaotic, you've wanted nothing but peace. You have wanted nothing but peace from the fight, from the stress, from the mental anguish. You covet deeply for there to be a sense of balance. Okay. Okay, Sagittarius has decided to find their way to inner peace, to alignment. I feel like you've had enough. I feel like you're moving away from some very chaotic times. Some of you may have had just a horrible week last week, and it gave you this new sense of purpose. I almost feel like there's this jarring thing that you went through last week, and now you've almost got this new sense of purpose. Like, I will be damned if anybody ever takes me there again. I will never allow anyone to ever take me there again. I will not be talked to that way. I will not be treated that way. I will not be dismissed. I will not be overlooked. There is this abrupt, ferocious ending. Ferocity. I just keep getting that. Yeah. It's just like, y'all better recognize. Y'all had better recognize. Okay. Okay. I'll never be treated that way again. Okay. I've been there. I've been there, hanging there. Okay. All right. I don't even know. Let's do blank slate. Because you're moving on. You're getting away from something. You're like, I'm out. I can't. I have to better wanna love me. Donate unwanted items. Clearing out your space. Maybe some of you have left somebody and you know, you've got this box of crap sitting there in the house and you would rather set it on fire than call this person and talk to them ever again. But maybe a better step than doing that, this person hasn't called you asking for it. Maybe just donate it. If it's anything of value, just, oh, I didn't know that was yours. I donated it. You know, sorry. Also, talk with a financial advisor coming out here. Talk with a financial advisor. Ooh, I know a Sagittarius that recently went through something like this, and she accidentally trusted somebody and got herself in a real hole. And because of my fantastic advice and guidance, I happened to speak to somebody a couple of days before who gave me the information of a financial freaking advisor. And then I spoke to her and she was having issues with her stuff. I was like, I know somebody. This is so wild. I was given somebody a couple of days ago, and then she booked a reading with me, and it was like I was given that information for her. It happened. So Sagittarius, talk with a financial advisor. These are people that can give you a plan. They can give you a way out. That can be a lot of times where you get yourself in this deep hole and it feels pretty insurmountable sometimes. Like sometimes you don't even know where to begin. Let's see. Anything else? Anything else for Sag? Create a budget and cut back on expenses. Yeah. Create a budget, get yourself back into good standing. Be very disciplined. It's only for a moment, and then you will get yourself back into a more stable place where you feel better. Clear any negative energy around you. Yeah. Sage and cleanse your house, remove those unwanted items, get bad memories out, get things out that are negative, that are blocking you. We've got volunteer, right? Giving of yourself, your time, your energy, getting outside of your personal needs and issues to look at people who might need more. Okay, that might help you. Getting outside of ourselves is usually a very good way for us to learn about gratitude. Okay, Sag, cute. Let's move Capricorn. Moving on to Capricorn. Capricornios. All right, Capricorn, week ahead. What's going on, Capricorn? Week ahead, Capricorn. Week ahead, Capricorn. Wheel of Fortune. Hanged Man. Eight of Swords. King of Cups. These King of Cups have been visiting tonight. Hanged Man, Eight of Swords. Don't get in your head about what is being presented to you. It is not about the choice. It is not about the risk. Some of you are like, I don't want to do this. 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 The King of Cups is coming out here. You don't want to do this. Seven of Wands. Five of Swords. Two of Cups. 10 of Pentacles with the Tower. Some of you are trying to hang on to a partnership. Some of you are just trying to hang on to something that you've invested a lot of yourself into here, like a lot. When you decided to go all in on this, it was, I'm almost getting this like, no matter what. No matter what energy out here. Others of you are just in your head and needing to really consider all aspects before making this major decision. Because the risk is preventing you from trusting yourself. And I feel like you're giving yourselves so many excuses that you could accidentally be creating them by speaking them into existence. Oh, this could go wrong. This could go wrong. This could go wrong. Universe has no choice but to hand you evidence of everything you think and feel. Universe plays a game, and there's this interesting little game that you have to play with universe. When you tell universe, I'm lonely and I need somebody in my life, universe says, okay, let's give you some more lonely, because you're lonely and you want that, and you're lonely. Here's more lonely. There's more evidence to support that. You're lonely. People feel like you are not good to be around. You don't even want to be with yourself. So why would anybody else want to be with you, right? There's more evidence to support that. So accidentally putting yourself here by focusing on that, by focusing on the stress, by getting hung up on it. Okay. So hung up on it. Emperor, Four of Pentacles, 10 of Wands. It's doing you no good to carry around the stress of what was, what could be. No good. You have to figure out what needs to be dropped in order to allow you to feel lighter, to be able to feel like you're able to achieve what you set your mind to. Like it's not so far away. Like it's not so limited. Like it's not so out of sight. Like it's not so out of reach. You haven't overdone it. You've just given yourself something major that would be amazing to accomplish. So why not? Okay. You need some future higher self. Future higher self. Be willing to let go of everything you once thought to be true. Capricorn. 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 Next is Aquarius, and then finally Pisces. Poor babies. Okay, Capricorn. Your life is at a turning point right now. You're ready because you're stepping into a brand new chapter. We cannot lose ourselves trying to hold on to somebody ever. Life is not a sprint. It's a long race. You're not just in it to win. You will be a great success, but you must go through it to get there. There's lessons to be learned. They help you. They do help you. You're going to make mistakes sometimes, and it's okay because that's how you learn, by messing up. You can't give up because something doesn't work out right away. You're being taught how to pivot, how to be tenacious, how to be resourceful, how to research, how to ask for help, when to ask for help, where to not ask for help. You're being taught invaluable lessons. You're not being presented with opportunities to fail. These are opportunities to push yourself, to see what you're capable of. Go get them, Tiger. How Capricorn of you. Okay. On that note, let's look at Aquarius. Aquarius. Here we go. What does Aquarius need to know for the week? For the week, Aquarius. What does Aquarius need to know? Ace of Cups, Sun card. Lots of healing there. What does Aquarius need to know? Okay, that's it. Focusing on healing, self. That's it. Good job. Way to go. Next. Hello, Aquarius. Okay. Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Swords. Yeah. More no nonsense. King of Wands. Ace of Pentacles. You're just goal setting. I feel like you're setting out to learn things. Yeah, a lot of you are just learning, like learning. You can't get enough. You can't get enough information. You can't get enough. I feel like a lot of you are so excited about everything that you're accomplishing that it's... Where is that hair coming from? There we go. Okay, there's something tickling me. It wouldn't stop. These big goals that are coming in, like you're starting to see some things secure for your future. The things that you set out to do here that focus on this brand new beginning, you're starting to see things really line up. Things are coming in for you. Things are coming in very, very fast. You're almost having to make sure that you're making the right moves here because oh my God. 10 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles, Hermit card, 9 of Pentacles. When success comes in, don't question it. When you have these moments of grandeur and these moments of amazing accomplishments come in, don't question it. There's this sense of you feeling like you have to consistently dip back into this wealth of what you've learned. Like you have to keep going back and okay, so now I need to know, is this the right thing to do? But I feel like a lot of you have figured a lot of things out. And so you're able to make really good decisions. There's really good decisions happening here. I almost, why is it that I feel so guilty giving y'all a good, fluffy, happy reading? Isn't that terrible? Isn't that terrible? It's like it almost doesn't feel real, which is, again, probably why this is being read. Like, don't question your success. And even I'm doing it. Isn't that funny how we do that? We cannot even look success in the mouth and accept it for what it is. We have to be like, all right, is this real? Is it for me? It's not a scam? It's not going to be gone tomorrow? I think eventually you start to settle into this, but there's a lot of soul searching. There's a lot of soul searching and almost like having to keep making sure that it's real. It's real. It's real. Frick. Queen of Wands, Four of Pentacles. I mean, you don't really get more real than that. 10 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles, 9 of Pentacles. Okay. Good for you. I mean, it looks like you're having a lot of successes and really good things coming in. So don't be questioning when good things are happening. And even I did it. It's hard not to do it. It's hard not to look at positivity with a sense of cynicism and skepticism, as if it's, this is setting me up for something else, or it's going to be taken away, or it's not going to last, or something like that. We always have to give ourselves a reality check out of our happiness. Enjoy the moment. Enjoy the moment. Take it for what it is at face value, because when those negative times do roll around, we do want to have, yeah, but wasn't it a good ride? And when it was great, it was great, right? When it was great, it was so good. So, oh, honored as well. Thank you. Honored as well. No, not that one. The Mind's Oracle. Here we go. Aquarius. What's Aquarius need to know? Aquarius. Manifest. Break free. Slow down. Pivot. Okay. You're always manifesting. Whether you're aware of it or not, manifesting is based on your thoughts, and you're being asked to manifest consciously through positive thinking, so that you'll attract it into your life exactly what you're wanting. So if you focus on negative, you will create that. So whether you're aware of it or not, be conscious of that positivity. It's okay to have good moments. It's okay to have success. It's okay to be confident and secure with a moment of that joy and happiness and success. Okay, break free. You're being asked to break free from the tribe in order to live your authentic life. This isn't easy, but it's very necessary if you're going to share your true self with others. Be brave, be real, be you, and trust that those who love you will always be there for you. Very Aquarius energy anyway. The crowd goes that way, they go that way. Slow down. Life isn't a race, nor is it a competition. You need to slow down. Doing so doesn't make you weak or less than. It makes you strong, wise, and much better able to navigate life with clarity and ease. If you're in a hurry, slow the heck down. Just stop a minute. Settle yourself. I promise you. Once you do, it's just, the world just catches up, and then you have clarity. Pivot. Sometimes when things aren't falling into place, after trying and trying, it's time to ask yourself if pivoting in some way would be a good idea, so that your life can slow down, so that your life can flow more easily and effortlessly. How could you pivot even just a little bit? How? You tell me. Even just a little bit. If you're going and getting that resistance, one little adjustment could make all the difference in the world to release you from that block. Okay. Pisces, come on, Pisces. Poor babies. Come on, Pisces. We're using the before. Thank you, Zen. Oh, that's too much. Okay. All right, Pisces. Pisces for the week. What's Pisces getting into for the week? Pisces for the week. That's it. Pisces for the week. What's Pisces doing? Uh-oh. 5 of Pentacles. Yo. King of Swords. World. Page of Swords. Devil in reverse. 10 of Pentacles. Judgment. 9 of Pentacles. Wow. What? Now this is interesting. So this is interesting. I have a King and Page of Swords and a King and a Page of Cups together forever. Just kidding. There's something here about needing to find help for success on closing some sort of toxic chapter. Something here is being heavily focused on with some severity. This is some serious conversations having here. So there's a very serious talk. Some of you could be dealing with a child. This could be a parent-child relationship where you've discovered that somebody needs help letting go of some very heavy attachments here. Others of you are having some very tough conversations and trying to figure out how to make yourself very clear that whatever is needed to happen for success, whatever is needed, whether it be finances, an outside source, some sort of guidance or clarity, but whatever this Devil card is, it's out. It's out, it's done, it's gone. So this is, and here's another sword. It's being cut out, right? Cut out once and for all. We've got the Judgment card, 10 of Pentacles, 9 of Pentacles with that pre-Empress, and then we've all lightened up a little bit, right? After a little bit of work, a little bit of focus, some sort of an awakening to feel like we're all on the same page here about what we're going to be doing, what the plan is, where we're going to be headed in the future from now on. Okay. It's almost like I'm getting intervention type of vibes, something like that here. But there's some of y'all could be actually helping somebody through that. My gosh, that's crazy. Bless your hearts. Oh, thank you, Fred. Very kind. Thank you. Okay. Gosh. So this is an awakening that things are going to change, and they're going to change like immediately. There is this, no matter what it takes, no matter how long it takes, no matter how much it takes. And I feel like this is with it going from the 9 to the 10 of Pentacles, from the 5, it's almost as if once this gets identified, there is this instant correction. It's like an instant correction once everybody gets on the same page. Major awakening with this major decision to cut this out once and for all. It's almost like if you bring this up to this person and show them from outside of themselves what you're seeing, there might be an ability to get this person to follow you. Okay. Wow. Intervention, huh? Needing someone to have major help to let go of something very toxic, some very toxic attachments, some very serious stuff that looks pretty serious. And especially if it's a parent-child, especially. So let's look. Thank you. Okay. All right. Here we go. Let's look. Let's look at it. What does Pisces need to know? Message in a bottle. And a change in the wind. Number 15 and number 12. Very good. Oh, thank you, Spirit. Right to it. Oh. Are you refusing to acknowledge the signs because you want things as you want them? Red flags are not pretty decorations for you to admire. They are warning you for a reason. If something doesn't sit right with you, trouble could be hiding in the bushes. Don't ignore the signs. Spirit always has your best interests at heart, and it will draw your attention to what you are overlooking. Okay, pay attention to those signs. If you're feeling called to do something, if you feel like this is your moment to speak up, to help somebody, say so. Do it. Do it. This is communication, a sign, spontaneous, oracle delivered innocently by the speaker, pointing the way to your highest good. The message in a bottle, pointing the way to your highest good. A change in the wind is being called for here. There are conditions brewing in your life that you have no control over. Don't fight them. Change is inevitable, and it's for the best, for the higher good. Even if the storm blows away the structures you think you've built your dreams on, all will turn out as it should. You will have renewed clarity and strength to do something even better. Spirit is your ally. Okay. Spirit is your ally. Even if a storm is coming and changing everything completely. This is like working with a blank canvas to rebuild. I always say that the Tower card is not a catastrophic moment. There is a lot of chaos in the Tower coming down, but there is a lot of beauty in the rebuilding after the crumble, after the dust settles, to take what worked and put it into the new, the what you've always wanted, and make it happen, and to remove what just doesn't work anymore or is no longer serving. Right? To reconstruct and rebuild based on experience is a beautiful thing. It really is. Embrace it. Take the change for what it is. It's guiding you to something better. Okay. I mean, I hope that helped. That was much better. I wasn't, okay, we're under 2. I think it's because I talk to people. So my live streams go a little bit longer. I have been putting timestamps on them, so I will probably go back through here if I have some downtime and put timestamps so y'all can pop through here and check it out on the replay. The timestamps only go on YouTube, by the way. So Instagram and Facebook, you're missing out. But if y'all head over there, you will find everything on the other platforms. If you are not following me everywhere, all that information is in the link tree in my bio sections. My personal private readings are 25% off during the month of January 2025 only. So that time is running out. Those spaces are limited. Be sure to book yours soon while you still have a chance to. And again, that's 25% off paid personal private readings. If you are only interested in the live ones, just be sure you're following me everywhere. Make sure you hit that notification bell so you can catch me. I am very honored to offer you guidance and clarity. Thank you all so very much. I appreciate you very, very much. Oh, okay. Well, thank you. I appreciate it. I've seen them done in an hour before, so we'll get there. I'm learning. Okay, the nose is itching, so the intuition is running. So thank y'all all very, very much. Leela, thank you. Zen, always thank you. Much appreciated. Grace, as always, much appreciated. All of you over on Instagram, much love. Big thanks to y'all. Be sure to hit replay and tell me where you're watching from when y'all catch that.